So guys, welcome to the final video in the series. In this video, we're going to be setting up a cron job for our WHMCS installation. And I'm not actually going to be able to view it because my development license key is invalid on this installation because I have it set up on my own server. But I assure you it works, and this is the exact same setup I have on my real server, which I can show you that the cron job actually does work. So the first things first, how do we actually get the cron job to run on Windows? Now, the way we can do this is using the Windows Task Scheduler. So we come down to our Windows icon and type in Task Scheduler. You should get the app appear right here. If you click on that, and it will open up a little window with Task Scheduler. And what we want to do is click Task Scheduler Library right here, and it will show you all the tasks that are scheduled on your computer right now. What we want to do is I'm going to maximize this, and I'm going to create a task in the top right, and we need to name the task first of all. So I'm going to name it WHMCS, and then I'm going to come down and click run whether the user is logged in or not, and then I'm going to go over to triggers. So the trigger can be set however you want. I'm going to go ahead and click new and set this one to run daily. So I'm going to click daily right here, and it recurs every day, and then click OK, and that's the trigger set. So every day at this time this task will run, basically, is what we're saying. But we need to tell it what task to run. So now we have a task, but we don't actually know what we're doing. So we come over to actions right here, and we want to click new action. Now, what do we want it to do? We technically want it to start a program, which is our cron. So the program/script needs to be the path to the application that's going to run our program. In this case, it's actually going to be PHP. So if you remember, if we go back to our XAMPP server in our file explorer, we actually have a php.exe file in the PHP folder of our XAMPP server. So we'll come into PHP right here, and you'll see this php.exe file right here. Now this can run our cron for us. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to grab the path to this php.exe file by coming up here and copying the path and then pasting it into here. And then we also need to add the \php.exe because that's the extension of the program application that we want to run. So now we've told the task scheduler which application we want to run. We need to tell it which file to run through the application, and we can do that by adding an argument right here. So if we go back to our web browser, it does actually tell us in the installation or on the cron job page in the admin area of WHMCS what file we need to run for the cron job, and it's actually the cron.php file, and it even gives us the path, which is kind of nice. So we can just copy this path right here. It doesn't need to be the full path, just the path on the computer, and we can go paste that into our arguments in our task scheduler window. So once we do that, once we click OK and then click OK again, it will ask for a password. If you don't want to set a password, it's completely up to you. You want to come back to general and tick this box right here. Do not store password. I'm just going to enter my password because I would rather it be more secure, even though it's on a local network. So I'm going to click OK. And now you'll see the task get added to the task scheduler library right here, and it's called WHMCS. So if you go into your admin area and check when your cron job was last run, you can actually test this right here by right clicking and click run. And now if you refresh the page in your admin area, it will tell you that it just ran a couple seconds ago. And this is due to run once a day. So there you go guys, that's pretty much how to set up cron jobs in Windows. If you have any more questions or need help with anything, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to try and help you as much as I can. Anyway, thank you for watching this series. I appreciate it if you're still here. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.